We have all seen the trailer and we know the foraging update is about to be there. How you can prepare for it, what you can buy and what you shouldn't buy, and how you can make money when the update drops, we'll cover in this video. First of all, I will suggest you get your foraging skill up. I'm at level 46 right now, but I would suggest you get to around 25 or maybe 30, so you can access the Galatea island and use some new armor maybe that has requirements. There's only really 3 different ways you can level up your foraging skill, first of them being of course the foraging islands. This is pretty good as it's free and gets you some decent skill XP, but it's pretty boring, very competitive and not the best way to level up your foraging skill. The second option is you buy Jerry boxes and spam open those. This is also pretty boring and costs a lot of money, but the green Jerry boxes speed up your grind by 2 times, the blue Jerry boxes speed up it by 4 times, and the purple Jerry boxes speed it up by 8 times. The problem is, purple Jerry boxes will cost you the most amount of money, as the green Jerry talisman drop rate from all of them is the same, and purple Jerry boxes cost more than green Jerry boxes. So this is the most expensive option, this is like the middle option, and the green Jerry boxes is the cheapest option. And because none of us have infinite money, there's a third option, and that's island foraging. For this you have to build such machine. It's not that hard to build, it looks very difficult. I'll link a tutorial in the description. Basically what you do here is you have a lot of chests filled with enchanted bone meal and dark oak saplings. And what you do is you go in here, you place down 4 saplings, use enchanted bone meal, use your tree capitator, and then for our fishing hook to swap to the monkey pet again, so you don't have the cooldown. This thing here is 1.3 to 1.5 times faster than using the foraging islands and has like no competition at all because you're alone at your island. This is even more boring than the foraging islands, but it's quicker. So yeah, it's your decision to make whether you choose the boring or the very boring grind. Now we have covered the basics, we know how to forage, we know how to get your foraging skill up before the update. You should save up some money, because there's always some crazy method in the first few days of the update which makes you like 500 million, 1 billion coins an hour, you've seen it, and therefore you probably need a lot of money to start, because update stuff tends to be very expensive. If you save up like 500 million, maybe 1 billion, I think you're good to go. You should look out for the methods when the update drops, but keep in mind you probably will need some money. There's a lot of investments to be made, like enchanted wood, tree capitators, pets, etc. But one thing I think everyone should buy is citrine gemstones. Why? Because when the foraging update drops, there's probably going to be armor sets that need some of them. So I would recommend you get maybe at least like 8 of flawless or perfects if you can afford it. So you can put them on your armor and get the foraging fortune, which will be probably very good because the new wood will sell for a lot of coins. So yeah, I would recommend you all buy some citrine gemstones. Another thing you should get, not as an investment but maybe for yourself, is some foraging pets. Maybe like a giraffe, a lion, a monkey, ocelot, whatever. I think they will be reworked, or at least most of them. So we know the giraffe is pretty much useless and the ocelot isn't very good as well. It gives you 30 foraging wisdom, that's not a ton. And I think they will be reworked, so if you have those pets, they might be good. So I would suggest you get them, level them up to level 100, keep them, and worst case scenario, if they don't get reworked, you just have some extra pet score. That's pretty much it. I don't think you have to freak out about how to prepare for the foraging update. If you just utilize a few tips that I gave you, you're pretty much good to go. And I hope we see each other in the next video, which will be hopefully on the Galatea island. See you then. Bye bye.